What's going on, YouTube? It's Devin Coates. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Actually, I broke my MacBook the other day, so I'm actually trying out this camera for the first time. It's pretty early. It's like fucking 5:30 in the morning. I think it's backwards, but 5:33. Yeah, I'm just checking in with you guys. Just wanted to put up a video. I know it's been a little bit, and I keep saying I'm gonna be more consistent, and I've kind of dropped the ball on that. But really, the point I'm coming in with this one is really just preparing for the long-term game. It's a long game. I mean, I was listening to Gary Vee. I think um, it's an older video, but he was with London Real. He's just talking about. He's like, when I was 26, I was always in a rush, and I felt like things were gonna end real fast. He's like, I'm like 40 something now, and you know how young I feel. And he's like, there's no rush. Prepare for the long game. It's gonna take a while. And I know for me, I mean, I'm kind of doing both. I want to prepare for the long game, but I definitely want to jump out there and hit the ground running as fast as I can, because it's kind of like a mix. And I know Grant Cardone has a big philosophy on that. He's like, it's like they always tell you that fable of the tortoise and the hare, Aesop's fable. And the point of the story is to be the tortoise, slow and steady wins the race. But if in a perfect world, you'd want to be just as fast as the hare and as steady and steadfast as the tortoise. And his line is, he's like, and they rewrote that fable, would be called Smoked, because you'd be moving fast and steady. So that's really what I'm looking to do, is for myself, is move fast and steady. But personally for me, I've had a lot of hiccups with this channel and other parts of my life that are kind of outside of this. But just keep moving, knowing what I'm in it for, knowing what the long-term result I'm looking to get out of it is, and just stay steady with that regardless of what you're doing. And as I mentioned in probably one of my first videos, and it comes up a lot, it's like the daily grind is the hardest. It's waking up, doing this every day. Like, it's 5:30 right now. I want to get in a workout and then prepare before I go to work, and having that daily discipline, making my meals to hit my the physical results I want in my life. uh, you know it's a long game, and I have to keep regrouping and keep practicing to get my schedule right. And if I mess up today, I'm thinking about the long term. Just regroup, redo it, start again, and really, in the end, it's a long-term game. So that's really all I wanted to do for this one. Test out the camera, throw in a video. It's been a while. I know I got a book that's already about to be done. It's Brene Brown's Rising Strong. So check that, coming out soon. Then also, I think that I'm gonna start doing something new, because I've actually been taking a lot of courses. So I think that I'm gonna do some course reviews for anybody that's been, hearing some of these courses out there, and they wanted a review before they, I guess, moved into it. So I've taken, I'm currently doing the Playbook to Millions by Grant Cardone, also Cardone University, the Victory Unit by Brandon Carter, Hot Seat at Home from like RSD, and also I'll be actually doing a boot camp from them. So that's a big thing. I just kind of just jumped in. I want to just get these experiences. So I'm probably going to be doing a review of that one too, sometime after October 7th, because that's when I signed up for it. So yeah, be on the lookout for some course reviews, that book review, and yeah, prepare for the long term, guys. It's not all going to happen in a minute. It's not all going to happen in a day. But if you keep just chipping away, eventually in the long term, you'll get the result. At least that's what I'm hoping, because I mean, I'm not even in the long term, but when I look back on my life, from what I've created, and I'll just look at like 18 is really where I started, what I've created from 18 to 24. This is kind of what I really pictured I would have, and I've gone. It doesn't feel exactly the same as what I thought it would feel like, and it doesn't look exactly the same from the eyes of a 24-year-old as it looked like from the eyes of an 18-year-old. But I'm doing it. I'm there. So I don't want to make this one too long. I'm pretty tired. I want to get some good energy for you guys in my next video. But thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna post this real quick, and I should have another one up a little bit later this week. Thanks again. If you like the content, click the like button, click the subscribe button, and leave some comments below. Thanks. Peace.